Good morning, Bowie High. I'm Langston Frazier here at the BCPA, and today we're going to head behind the scenes to talk to some of the cast and crew and see what's going on in preparation for Suessical the Musical. We talked to the director to see what inspired this year's production.
Choosing the musical Suessical was a group decision based on what we had last year. We worked on Beauty and the Beast, and then we sat down and we talked about different criteria for the musical next year. We look at a lot of things like the talent pool we already have, what we can expect to get the next year, as well as what we're looking to get from audiences. And we chose Suessical because it's a really family-friendly show, and it's also completely sung through, so it's kind of easy for people to follow. And I think that's one of the main reasons.
We talked to Carrie Brandon, the leader of the tech crew, to see what was the coolest thing built for the show.
The coolest thing that we've built for this show so far is the center ring. It's a 6-foot round platform. It's about 1.5 feet off the stage floor. It raises a couple of actors during a couple of musical numbers and does some other things. It's pretty cool. The challenge for it and why it was so interesting is because it had to be that size and still be light enough that the cast could carry it around stage because it's not on wheels.
We talked to one of the stars of the show, Donovan, to see how this show is different from others done in the past.
This production is different from all the other productions I've done at Bowie High School because it's more interactive. And when I say that, I mean like we'll have characters running back and forth throughout the audience, so it's more lively.
Let's check out some clips from some of the rehearsals that include Jordan, who plays the general, and some of the ensemble members.
Hold on, we're missing some stuff.
Did I miss them?
As soon as he says 1, 2, 3, y'all gotta be ready.
Military, that's what makes the
The orchestra is one of the most important parts of the musical. Let's see if there were any challenges.
So the challenges for the orchestra for this show there were a couple of them. First was the size of the orchestra. We were expecting 20 to 30 pieces, plus the percussion, and the percussion take up quite a bit of space. For that size orchestra, the actual pit, which we usually use, which we used last year for Beauty and the Beast, it's not big enough. What we decided to do was pull a row of seats in the center orchestra section, so we're dealing with one fewer rows than we ordinarily have for audience seating, and then flatten out the orchestra pit so that it's all on the same floor.
We talked to Jaden Burnett, who plays JoJo on the musical. Let's see why she tried out.
I tried out for Suessical the Musical because ever since I was younger, I wanted to be in a Bowie production. And now that I'm at Bowie High School and have a lead role, I'm sort of living up to that dream. Also, I feel like I've made a lot of close friends in the musical, and I'm going to have a bond with them for a really long time.
Everybody wants to know, are there any surprises in store?
This year you can look forward to almost anything you can imagine. We have a lot of surprises in store, things that you don't normally expect to see on stage, and maybe some surprises right next to you in the audience too.
Now that we have a glimpse on what's going on behind the scenes, it's time for you to come see what this Suessical really means. I'm Langston Frazier reporting from the BCPA. How lucky you are if you get to come see this play. Back to you guys at the desk.